everyone, and welcome to another video. So, today we are doing my readathon TBR. I have finally decided on what TBR I am going to do, and is it called the Path or Pantheon by Myth Taker. And yeah, you decide if you are going to go for a Path or a Pantheon. I have decided on both. So yeah, I have 10 prompts. And yeah, let's just start. I need my book here. Let's start with Path of Beauty, which is my path I'm going to take. And my power for this is I can swap one for beautiful book. So I will say when I decide to use that one, because I have already decided on one. So the first one is Aphrodite, and that is featuring a romance. I have decided to go with Him by Elle Kennedy and Serena Bowen. And if I remember correctly, this is a male, is it hockey? College hockey or something. And I don't know much more about that. I have it on my shelf, but I don't feel like getting it. But yeah, it sounds really good. And I definitely want to try and read more from my shelf, you know. I am horrible at that, but I want to get better at it, so Him. And then we have Freya. That is animal on the cover, and I have decided Assassin's Apprentice. Because one of the covers here has an animal on the cover, and yeah, so this is about Fitz. And basically, he is the bastard son of the, is it Prince? King? No, Prince. Basically, the one that Havin decides that he should meet his dad, but before he reaches there, his father abdicates the throne, and basically he's set in the care of the stable master. And basically, when he grows older, the king sees that he can be used because he cannot take the throne, but he's also not like a peasant who, yeah, he's like in the middle, so he can like infiltrate, like hire people. And basically he is becoming an assassin. This one sounds good. I want to try it out. It's long, but if I like it, it shouldn't be a problem. And then we have Hathor featuring art, and this one I have decided to swap out for the beautiful book prompt, and I have decided to go with The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And this one, the reason why this is a beautiful cover, I bought the white covers. I do have them on my shelf, but I'm putting a picture up because I am too lazy to go and get them. But these are stunning. When I was going to buy my Hunger Games copies, I bought these specifically because they were so gorgeous. So, if you don't know what the Hunger Games is about, it's a little strange, but yeah. It's about Katniss Everdeen, and she lives in District 12. So in this world there are 12 districts who surrounds the capital. And basically every year, one girl and one boy has to go to the capital and fight for their death in an arena against other people. And that is because there was a rebellion, and now that is their punishment to kind of remind them of that. So yeah, I love those books. I still love them. They were like my favorite thing ever before. And then we have Kitschilton. I have no idea how to pronounce that. That is featuring music. I decided to go with Idol by Kristen Callahan. This book is about, I don't know what it's about. It's about I don't know if he's a singer or a guitar player in a band, and he meets this girl. I don't know much else. I usually go into my books very blank because I don't want to know a lot. Now we have Usun, feminist themes, and for this one I you know, I never know what a feminist book is, to be completely honest. Not without, like, I don't like to know much about books before I go in, so I never know what to expect. But I search for books with feminine themes, or feminist books. And I also have these 100 books to read scratch off map, Elma said. And in that one, and on the feminist theme, like on Google, I got out the color purple. And so I decided to read that. No idea what it's about. And yeah, that is me. Don't know anything what anything is about. Then I got the Greek Pantheon. And basically the power is to swap one book. And I don't know if I'm going to swap a book. It really depends. But out of all of these I have chosen, should be a problem to get through any one of them. We have Athena, set in a city. And I decided to go with Good Gone Bad. Because if I remember correctly, this is set in a city of some sort. In Canada, somewhere. I mean, it really depends on what you call city. But I think this is set in a city-ish place, at least. So yeah, Good Gone Bad is the third book in the Fallen Man series, and it's about Harley Rose. And yeah, I do believe that she now lives, at least, yeah, I think she lives in the city. Yeah, and I think, does she go to school? I don't remember. I don't remember that well, but I do believe it's set in a city. And then we have another Aphrodite, and that is featuring a romance again. I decided to go with After the Fall, which is the fourth book in the Fallen Man series, and now we are following King again. And yeah, this book is overlapping with Good Gone Bad. So that is all I'm going to say. I love these books. They are pretty dark though, but not as dark. These are, let's call it lighter dark. They have dark themes in them, but they are not as dark as some books. Then we have Aries, and that is a dark story. And this one is very dark, and that is Untouchable by Sam Marino. So I don't remember much from this book, but it's about this douche of a guy. And from what I can remember, I think he rapes the main character. And after that, I don't remember much. So this one I got on my TBR and have to read it. I am actually kind of scared on how it will go. So yeah. And then we have Hades, first in a series, and I have decided to go with A Library of the Unwritten. And this is about a library where basically all the books that are not yet done is put, and basically they need to watch them because they will try to get back to their owner so they can finish them, which sounds very crazy, and I hope it's really good. But let's see how I will like that one. And then we have Hestia, Fire Undercover / In Title. And I have to say, this took me longer than I care to admit to pick, but I was like, what am I going to read for this? And then I was like, we should pick something that I already had like wanted to read this year. And I remember I have With the Fire on High. This one has fire in the title. And I do know it's about this teen girl who is a mom. So she's a teen mom and she loves to cook. That is all I need to know. Is Elizabeth Acevedo, and I read, is it one book still, or is it two? I think it's one, by this author before. I loved it and I want to try out more, so I have Clap When You Land. I might read it this month, like Clap When You Land, but I might read it next month as well. So yeah, it really depends. Wait, last month, I don't know when this is going up because I'm horrible at this. So last month or this month, I'm going to read it. June or July. There. Now we have messed like too much. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye!